Yo, Lazy Eagles 215 Entertainment TV. Huh. You guessed it, man. Hit that like button, man. Also, hit the subscribe, share, comment, man. All that good shit. We here. We here. We ain't gonna stop. Definitely thank y'all for coming through, and definitely thank y'all for rocking with us. This is NBA Talk. We're gonna be going on like this until July, maybe even further. Off-season news and all that. But NBA gonna be cracking all the way until August, man. To the finals, we're gonna be here with you. We got your back. NFL is over. It's basketball time. Also, my co-streamer Jeremiah, the Canadian plug. What's up to him? He is streaming it from his channel too. If y'all watching this, please show him some love. Yep.
Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button.
No doubt. OG Knowledge, one of the he the OG in the Discord, man. If one of us make it, man, we're gonna make sure we take care of him. He's definitely been there for the longest, and we're gonna make sure he eat regardless, bro. As long as he on this earth, we're gonna make sure he eat, man. He's OG Knowledge in the motherfucking building. What up, fool?
Not much, bro. Just ready to drop the knowledge.
There you go. We got one of my other OGs, my other players, man. C. De Janeiro, man. My boy from Boston, man. He's a Boston bomber. You already know what type of time he on, man. Boston Celtics fan, so I gotta get on tonight because I do not believe in them damn Celtics at all, bro. But we got Larry Bird, aka C. De Janeiro, in the building. What up, fool?
What up?
Hey,
fuck
man.
your Sixers. Fuck your Sixers too. But anyway, come on.
Ain't no damn Sixer fan, nigga. Hey, shit, you
There we go.
He hates the Sixers.
I hate Jeremiah. You better tell him, bro. Shit. I don't rock with no damn Sixers, bro. Hey, look, no offense, OG. The Dallas Cowboys of the NBA. You don't know what I mean? Stick around. I'm gonna teach you. I'm just, the Sixers just can't seem to figure it out. But as y'all can see, man, I got Bronson. I got Jalen Bronson on my emoji con. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I want Jalen Brunson to win, bro. Everybody was going for the Detroit Lions last year. Everybody liked the underdog story, bro. At this point right here, bro, Jalen Brunson, they didn't get him any help. But I would love for Jalen Brunson to grab that championship this year. Somebody different, man. I'm tired of seeing Curry and LeBron win every fucking year. We got Jokic last year, man, but I don't know, man. What you think about this season, Jeremiah, so far coming up?
Well, let me say something real. Wait, before Jeremiah said, I'm gonna say something. Yeah, I'm gonna say something real quick because L getting on my goddamn nerves already. Right? Jalen Brunson, the goddamn Knicks ain't won a game since they made the trade. All right, go ahead, Jeremiah.
All right, what was the question again, Lace?
What's your thoughts on the season, man? It's crazy, man.
Okay, yeah. My thoughts on the season is like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win. Like I thought. Because I had Milwaukee winning, right? The championship, right? But now I'm not sure. Now I'm thinking will it be Boston or I don't know. It's it's unpredictable now because the Bucks are struggling. They're not what I thought they were. They're 3-7 under Doc Rivers. So I don't know. And you already know Doc Rivers' track record. I know it's the players' fault too, but hey, Doc Rivers got a track record of blowing leads in the playoffs. So that's I'm kind of scared about that. So yeah.
Yeah, this shit is wild, bro. I'm like, in my opinion, bro, like I said, I got the top 10 teams in the league. I got written down. I got the top 10 teams in the NBA in the East, top 10 teams in the West. So you know what I'm saying? Like I got everything run down and ready for us, bro. In my opinion, they say the Celtics are the best team in the league. I don't believe in the Celtics, bro. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
And I believed in the Bucks, but not anymore. They're not what I thought they were. They're good on paper, but on the court, I'm like, I don't know. They're not just I don't believe in them. I think honestly, I think Boston will beat them.
So what you think, OG? What's going on?
Well, right now, I'm gonna break it down to is like this here. It's like Boston right now with how they have everything set up. They did improve majorly. They're probably, I have them right now, probably the second or third most improved team behind the Timberwolves and the Thunder. That's right now. They are playing defense, and that's the key thing to it. They might be shooting a whole bunch of threes, but they playing defense, and they got great perimeter defense. So that's going to be their key to getting into the finals, because you're not going to be able to just sit out there and shoot threes on them, because they can contest them and they can lock you down. So I think that they're going to come out of the East. But in the West, I'm like this here. I'm going to say it like this here. People do not count out the Denver Nuggets. They have a strong possibility of, when they get hot, that they can go on a nice little run and they can right now repeat. And right now they're sitting at number 4, and trust me, nobody wants to play them.
Especially the Lakers. They don't want nothing to do with the Nuggets.
Right now, I think the Suns are sitting at number 5. They don't want that number 5. They don't want it. They don't want Denver. Nobody really wants Denver, because playoff Denver is going to be a totally different team. And they're only 3 games. They're only 3 games back.
Man. Well, in my opinion, if you want, go ahead, C.
Oh no, that was me. Go
ahead, Jeremiah.
Now I was saying if the Nuggets win again, bro, like I gotta respect them, man. It's all like that's the new dynasty.
My problem with that situation is this. I've been trying to tell y'all that these motherfuckers is just Jamal Murray, and right now as we speak, bro, the Lakers, I just don't see it happening. LeBron is old. I don't know why the fuck he's still in the league. The man been in the league for almost 20 years. I could be reaching a little bit, but 4 rings, a billionaire, most records are broken. I was in Discord last night talking to my brothers. I was telling them, OT was in there, OG was in there, Detroit is in there, Jeremiah was in there. C wasn't in there, but this nigga LeBron James has nothing else to do. Why in the fuck is he still in the league, bro? Make it make sense. He's holding that team back too, in my opinion. He's old. Nobody gives a shit, LeBron, about you trying to play with your damn son. I don't give a damn. So
he's trying to chase stats. He loves the game of.
I don't think he changed his taste in stats. I mean, he still got a love for the game. He's gonna play, and it's not like he's a bum. He's the only man. He's probably the only man in the league, or one of the only men in the league you could put on any team, and they automatically become a title contender.
If you take out, go ahead.
So are they? So is Lakers championship contender right now? Like, are they like the way they're playing right now?
No.
Well, they're not that right now. But you know, whatever happens when you get into the playoffs, all you need to do is get in the playoffs, right? We see what Miami did last year when they got into the playoffs, right? We see what Lakers did when they got into the playoffs. They weren't the top team. They wasn't a contender team last year. You don't think the Lakers? I think the Lakers got a better team this year than they did last year. They might not be playing like it.
See, you got them. Hold on. Let me get them real quick, Jeremiah OG. See, you got these motherfuckers beating the Clippers. Yes or no?
Oh, the clip? Nah, probably not.
You got these motherfuckers. You got the Lakers. I'm trying to learn how to stop cursing so much. You got the Lakers beating the Suns in the 7-game series right now.
Well, we're not talking about right now. We're talking about when the playoffs start.
Bruh, LeBron James.
We'll see when we get down there.
Right now, shoot, they would be in the freaking play-in. And there's no guarantee that they're going to get in through there.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, hold on, the play-in is 7, 8, 9, and 10, right?
Who's 7, 8, 9, and 10 right now?
That's the Mavericks, the Kings, the Lakers, and the Warriors.
Yep. Got it written down right here.
And now,
you really think
out of all 4 of those teams, which one is the most dangerous team?
Shit, I don't even think they can beat the Mavericks.
Who's the most dangerous team though, Jeremiah? Who you think? I got my answer already.
In the West?
No, I'm talking about if
for the play-in.
For the
Mavericks,
play-in.
yes. Mavericks, Kings, Lakers, or Warriors. Which one of those four is the most dangerous team?
Oh, Warriors.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Warriors have a Steph. Yeah.
I like the Kings, bro. I like that youth. That youth in Sacramento is Kings.
I don't know what happened to the Kings this year. Honestly.
They still number 8,
Warriors.
Yeah. They still them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying Warriors are always going to be dangerous because they have those 4 weapons. They have Steph, Clay, and Dre. That's why there's, as long as you have those guys on your team, like you can't count them out. Like they're still like they're champions. They know how to win.
Yeah, they got the pedigree for sure.
Yeah,
and they got Kuminga, who's coming along well, and Wiggins. He has a breakout game at least once every 2 to 3 games. So they're staying afloat. But I'm telling you right now, the way this thing is going, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 can change between now and the end of the season. I think 1, 2, 3, and 4, between the Timberwolves, the Thunder, the Clippers, and the Nuggets, that's not going to change which one is going. Now, one of them might be different out of the top 4, but those will be the top 4 teams. But those last 6, we don't know where they're going to land up because they that close.
Absolutely. I'm gonna say this though, like, so right now, like the West, the number 1 team in the West is Timberwolves, number 2 is Thunder, number 3 is Clippers, number 4 is Nuggets, number 5 is Suns, number 6 is Pelicans, number 7 is Mavericks, 8 Kings, 9 Lakers, and 10 Warriors. Right in the East, you got number 1 Celtics, number 2 Cavaliers, number 3 Bucks, number 4 Knicks, number 5 76ers, number 6 Pacers, number 7 Heat, number 8 Magic, number 9 Bulls, and number 10 Hawks. In my opinion, right now, if I had to choose to pick and choose to see what's going on, because the NBA action come back, it starts back tomorrow. So they're giving them a little break after the All-Star weekend and shit. In the East, if I had to take out 2 teams right now that I know for a fact they ain't gonna do shit, is the 76ers and the Magic. They haven't been doing nothing for years. I don't think this is gonna be no turnaround season. It's no type of progression. 76ers, you gotta show me. You gotta show me. Joel Embiid with the stomach aches and the knee pain and all that, he putting up 70 in the regular season. I need to see it in the playoffs, okay? Magic, y'all been screwed ever since Van Gundy. I don't believe in y'all since y'all had Dwight Howard. Y'all have been trash ever since. Y'all playing y'all asses off. I understand. But you're looking like a team in the NFL I don't want to bring up again. Magics, you got to show me also. Now, a shocking team that can actually do something is some Cavaliers. I'm kind of weary on the Cavaliers. But them Cavaliers look decent. What you think about that, C?
I like their of course they got the guard play with what's his name, man? Mitchell and what's Garland?
Yeah.
Mitchell Garland. I like that. And they small, they could probably upgrade on the small forward side of things, but I like that Jared Allen's the difference maker for them. If he ball. And then they also got what's your boy there? Mobley. I don't know much about their bench. I don't know much about their bench. But yeah, I mean I ain't gonna sleep on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, if we locked in, when do we play? We locked them down too the other night. So I mean, I feel like if we at our best, it's gonna be a game. It's definitely gonna. My thing is this, you gotta be. If I question anything, I question about the Celtics, it'll be the pedigree, right? Because a lot of ins and outs, a lot of people. Jaylen Brown, I don't know what the hell he be thinking about half the time. But like the coach is young still. I know he's trying to get through it. So if they make it to the finals, you know what I'm saying. their focus. I question their focus sometimes, but hopefully they'll get that together this stretch. They went through a pretty good stretch, and they're still doing their thing. So Porzy's important. If Porzy's healthy, I mean I think that's the key. He got to be healthy going into the off season.
Yeah.
So with these little pickups that they got now, I don't know how Tillman gonna do. This kid Springer, you know what I'm saying? How we get them into the rotation and be able to rest some of these bigger bodies down the end like Al. And get these guys prepared. But that's what we playing for. We ain't playing for now, we playing for them. But you still gotta win the games. Because But I do like Cleveland.
Yeah.
I just
I was just about to ask you. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
Yeah, a team no one's really talking about. Like they're in 7th place right now. The Miami Heat, man.
I'm not talking about. Listen.
The Miami Heat. No one's talking about. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
What's funny?
No, I'm a Bam. Yo, hold on. OG. No, OG. I'm a Bam Adebayo fan. Oh my God, bro! Like I just don't know who to believe in besides the Denver Nuggets and the Knicks right now. I just don't know. I'm not even sure.
Why you believe in the Knicks all of a sudden? The Knicks ain't did shit, and how you believe in them?
I believe in them because the motherfucking Julius Randle cut his hair, and I believe in them because somebody got to be the Detroit Lions of the NBA, and also. This team is fresh and young.
That means they're gonna lose. That means they're gonna lose before they get to the big game. Okay, cool.
Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah.
Can I tell you something? Something? The Knicks gonna lose first round. Book it.
I mean, see. I know what Jeremiah trying to do. Every time Jeremiah say something, goddamn, the shit comes true.
Jeremiah is making a lot of sense. Because the 76ers are not going to stay in 5th place. They're going to more than likely start to drop as the season goes because Joel Embiid being out. Indiana is going to pick up steam. If they pick up steam and they get into that fifth place, 5th spot, you guys that's the one matchup that's going to be scary for you guys for the Knicks. Halliburton is no joke.
And Siakam got a championship, remember?
Mm-hmm.
OG, it's not a you, OG. I'm not a Sixers fan. I keep trying to tell you. I don't.
No. Oh, I was talking about the Knicks.
Okay.
Yeah. You wanted Jalen Brunson. I'm saying that the Pacers are going to probably jump the Sixers. That's what's going to happen. And it's going to be that 4-5 matchup between the Knicks and the Pacers. Now, if the Knicks kind of get on a run and they can overtake the Bucks and they get that 3 spot, then good. They don't have to worry about playing the Pacers.
But that's why I kind of wanted the Knicks to get a big man though. Like I kind of wanted the Knicks to get a big man like Paul's get somebody to help out Bronson. I mean, a Giannis, a Joel Embiid, just a LeBron, just somebody to help him out right now. Yeah,
you got Julius Randle.
You got Julius Randle. What you talking about?
Are you kidding me? Wow, what, man?
You just said you just said LeBron can't even play. Now all of a sudden you need him on the Knicks.
LeBron cannot play for the standards of the Lakers. The Lakers don't have no scorers, bro. You talking about LeBron being a big man? See who he got? D'Lo. D'Lo gonna collapse by the time the playoffs get here, and Anthony Davis is gonna be sitting there with a leaking motherfucking knee. And then you want to look at the poor white boy Reeves. Austin Reeves is gonna pass out because he gonna get tired of shooting the threes, and he gonna start melting like he always like he got. Man, this motherfucker like he's sweating all his calories. That's what I'm saying. So you don't listen, brother. I'm trying to tell you. The Lakers do not have what it takes for LeBron to lead that team. They don't have a scorer. That's why they needed to get Damian Lillard or probably Kyrie Irving or somebody. Jalen Brunson on the Lakers right now, NBA champions. You can't tell me no difference. I don't give a fuck if it's the Bucks. I don't give a shit if it's the motherfucking the Nuggets. If they had a scorer like Jalen Brunson or Kyrie on the Lakers right now, you got it. You got it. But they don't have a scorer. LeBron is not old enough to lead a team no more. Go ahead.
I don't know, man. if people giving Jalen Brunson like okay, he's nice, right? But like,
Oh my God.
like what has he done like lately? Like has he gone in past the first round? Like we have to see that first before we be like, oh, Jalen Brunson, this, that. Like, what has Jalen Brunson done like for him to be in that conversation? Like I don't get the hype. Like I don't know.
So go ahead, just tell me right now, Jeremiah, that you don't believe in Jalen Brunson. Go ahead and tell me right now.
I don't get the hype.
Flat out. No, Jeremiah, don't start that African shit. Don't start cursing my player. I know you like to curse motherfuckers, bro. Don't you curse my player, nigga.
What's the hype? He got bounced. He got bounced in the first round by the Heat. Like what? Like
it was the second round. It was the second round.
Yeah, second round. Yeah. What has he done? Like how? Why is like he's not better than Kyrie Irving? I don't think he better.
I never said that, Jeremiah. See, there you go, Jeremiah. I never said that. I said that, bro. We'll see. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
And let me set the record straight. Yes, Jalen Brunson is that dude, but he's not doing it by himself. I've been watching all season long. Julius Randle has carried that team for some games also. So it's not like he's doing it by himself. I've been watching Randle put up 25 and 10 and 12 a night. So it's like, he's not doing it by himself now. They're going to have to work together as a unit. He is not going to be able to carry that team all the way through the playoffs by himself. Cannot do it. So they're going to have to go hand in hand. Julius Randle also complements his game because of how the play is. When they run their pick and roll, it's perfect because you have to respect them both and you have to pick your poison. Because of Randall being able to roll to the basket or able to pop out and get the jumper.
But the thing is,
I'm gonna get to you. Go ahead, see.
But the thing is, just real quick on that is, Randall has been out, and Brunson's been balling.
Yeah, vice versa.
So he been holding it down, and then when they got OG, they went on a little bit of run, and then after that he kind of twisted his ankle. He came back in, and then they've been on this losing streak ever since. And then since the trade, I like what they did with the trade because what's his name, Bogey? That's my guy. I wanted him on the Celtics actually, but they got more offense for him now. So now, yeah, you might be right. There's no excuse. I ain't crowning them, but there ain't no excuse. It should be no excuse. You know what I'm saying? But they still got to gel together. They ain't even played together.
My problem is
when they lose first round, you're gonna see when they lose first round.
I'm still gonna be here. Y'all know for a fact. I stick to my guns, goddammit. And I said Jalen Brunson is gonna be right there with Jalen Hurts. They're gonna be sitting there talking about when we won that championship. Hell yeah, I remember we won that championship. That's gonna be Jalen Brunson, goddammit. If you name Jalen, I'm riding with you. Here's the question I have for OG.
You riding with Jalen Brown?
Jalen Brown can't even dribble, dog. A millionaire.
You just said if your name is Jalen, I'm riding with you.
True.
Well, goddamn it, not that Jalen. Not that Jalen.
Oh, wow. Damn. No love, boy.
It's so many. It's so many NBA players that I rock with, bro. They have great personalities. They seem like they cool ass people. But at the same time, dog, like I just kept my faith. Like Jason Tatum. Like I want to believe the Celtics will get over the hump this year. I want to believe it, bro. But see, Jalen Brown pisses me off so much. This motherfucker had Casanet out there, got him on the video camera. He jumped over Casanet. I don't care about you jumping on the motherfucking Casanet. This nigga got a goddamn Michael Jackson glove. Shout out to Detroit Kings. Go sub up to Detroit Kings 313, man. God damn it, this motherfucker had a Michael Jackson glove. Nobody don't give a damn, nigga. You insecure like that? You gotta show everybody that that's not affecting you, right? Jeremiah, this nigga will go out there and dunk with the goddamn left Michael Jackson glove. I'm sick of this shit.
The All-Star.
Look, I don't give a fuck what he did, as long as he didn't get hurt. Shit.
Yeah, that whole All-Star game was just like trash, like
garbage,
like worst All-Star game ever.
Dumpster juice. We don't even want to visit that.
And then the game itself, y'all score over 200 points.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the
Rome said
cherry.
Rome said Jalen Rose of the Fab Five. We ain't going back in time now. We talking about today, but I got you, player. Ain't trying to go back in time. But listen, we gonna sit here. We gonna be here every other day talking about the NBA, getting it popping. Make sure we breaking this shit down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all miss it, man. We got 4 in the building. Can we get 4 likes? Please hit the sub button between both channels, man. Definitely think y'all be coming through, man. Help my brother Jeremiah out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this the hard way. You know what I mean? I'm trying to combine TV shows and sports all in one channel. So I know it's a longer process, but fuck it. I don't feel like building another channel. So y'all gotta rock.
Drunken Grown-Ups coming soon. Drunken Grown-Ups coming soon. I got the name now.
Damn right.
Like Dunkin' Donuts, Drunken Grown-Ups.
Dunkin' Grown-Ups. Word up. Okay, so I mean, if you like I'm about to say the Buccaneers, the Milwaukee Bucks. I like Dame Dollar. Giannis, is he going to be able to stay healthy? What you think, OG?
Giannis is no issue. Giannis is always there when it comes down to playoffs.
Yep.
He's always there. He's going to be there. I'm not worried about Giannis. Giannis is going to do his thing. I'm worried about what Dame Time is going to do when it comes down to, playoffs and stuff. And is he going to play some damn defense? Because if not, I'm telling you now, if he has to play Brunson or Halliburton, he is in trouble. That's all I'm going to say. Those two will cook him. He better learn how to move his feet and better learn how to just be, respectable on defense. We're not asking him to be no all NBA defensive player. No. Just move your feet. Call out the screens. You just cannot sit there, go under screens and stuff like that. No, you have to fight through them. You have to go over top of the screen to stay engaged with the player. He likes to go under the screen and he's turning around letting somebody pop a wide open three. Nah, that's not gonna work. He's gonna have to get more engaged defensively and for the Bucks to do anything. If he can't do that, then he's gonna be a liability. I don't care how much offense he has. He's gonna be a liability.
So you don't think the formula that they have, as far as they got Lopez over there right off the bench. He's pretty good, but I'm saying you don't think the formula that they have, but like that's what the Lakers should have. I'm saying I'm a big thing of having a big man and a little man. When they made that team in Cleveland with Kyrie and LeBron, they went the distance and almost went the distance twice. So what I'm trying to say is this: I rock with it because Giannis is a freak. Like I said, I really wasn't following him last year, but if he stays healthy, he's a demon. He might be the best NBA player in the league. If he stays healthy, I think he's going to be able to do enough. And with Dame Dollar being there and just being, he's the Magic. Dame Dollar he's the Magic. You know what I'm saying? He's the Magic. So at the end of the day, I feel like the Bucks is going to be fine. Now, the thing about the Bucks that scares me is this: when they get to a team with multiple like different types of talent around, kind of like the Nuggets in a team, if they make the finals, let's say a team like the Nuggets and a team like the Clippers, if the Clippers get to the finals, I think they're going to win because they have enough talent to score off everybody on the Bucks. Now, I don't think that the whole Shaq and Kobe thing with Giannis and Dame Dollar will win in that situation. I don't think they could be the Clippers team or a Nuggets team. I think they can beat the Suns, though. I'm just talking about final scenarios. I know I'm a little early. I'm just saying, rock with me on this. They could beat the Mavericks because the Mavericks is kind of the same way. Never mind. No, they can't because the Mavericks don't have no fucking defense. They could beat the Lakers. I got them beating the Warriors. But as far as teams like the Clippers and the Nuggets, I don't see the Bucks winning, man. What you think about that, C? In the finals.
If we're going into the finals, it's just hard. It's just hard right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have. They're waiting for Chris Middleton. I think Chris Middleton and and not Tristan Thompson. Klay Thompson's in the same boat right now. They just got to realize that they're not the same players that they used to be. So they got to find their game now, not with the game that they used to have. Right? They say once you're born a shooter, you'll always be a shooter. So I just think they need to tailor that because they waiting. I swear to God, the Bucks is waiting for Chris Middleton to become this 30-point scorer that they need, which is not going to happen. Right? They tried to trade off Portis because Portis don't play no damn defense either.
Right.
So they almost made a swap for Grant Williams of the Dallas Mavericks. Grant Williams. But I guess before that they didn't go through at that time. Because they got Giannis, because they got Dame. When you got two players that are good, anything is possible and they could be there.
Right.
That's what I just said. Yes.
Just the others got to kick in. The Wesley Matthews, the Pat Connaughtons. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on your bench at that point in time. Dame McGee 30. Giannis McGee 30. It's the others, but I just don't think that they gel together right now, and I think that's the problem. And they brought Doc Rivers in there to try and fix it, and he ain't doing that. He ain't doing what he's supposed to. I don't know if he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, but they ain't getting it.
They're 3-7 under him. That's unacceptable.
Right. Dude was doing a better job.
Andrew Griffin, but it's the matchup. That's the key thing I keep saying. It's the matchups. I'm telling y'all, mark my word. Damian Lillard is a liability.
No, you're not.
Because of them guards in the East. You got guards who can score the ball that he'll have to deal with. He'll have to deal with it in Boston. You have to deal. Well, Boston might not be too as bad, but they can, do score as a team against him to like neutralize him. But like I said,
yeah, we'll put him in pick and rolls. Put him in pick and rolls.
But you got Halliburton, you got Brunson, who
Mitchell,
else is it?
Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland. Those two right there. Maxey, if they're still shoot.
Trae Young.
Trae Young. If like Trae Young makes it in there. Then Miami, you got Hero. So
you got Bam too.
Play some defense.
Well, you talking about guards.
Guards. He won't guard Bam. He's a defensive liability. That's why you're gonna have to end up playing in some type of defense when you make it into the playoffs. I'm sorry. You're not gonna win a championship with straight offense. It's not gonna work.
Well, I mean, y'all tell me all this shit about Giannis being better than Jokic and all that. But I mean, we've seen Jokic and the Nuggets win games where they have taken it to the whole pause a bunch of times and demanded your respect. You know what I mean? Because the Nuggets are a confident scoring team. What I'm telling you is this: don't let Dame Dollar get hot. This motherfucker can shoot from half court at any time. He's almost a better shooter than Curry, in my opinion. Dame Dollar is serious. Shout out to OT. I'm not going. It's too early. I get it. Doc is not doing what he got to do. OG right now. I understand what Jeremiah's saying about Doc, but at the same time, bro, I say give it time. This is the same shit that happened in Tampa. That's the same shit that happened in Tampa when Brady was there and they was losing early. I mean, the first year he got there, then they end up winning the Super Bowl. It's the same shit. Just give it time. The year the Rams won the Super Bowl, same shit, bro. I think the Bucks are going to be a problem. I don't think they can beat the Celtics right now, but every other team, even my New York Knicks, I think they can beat too. Miami Heat, you never know what you're going to get with that motherfucking team. Are we serious here? Are we serious? The Celtics was supposed to be wrapped up. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, don't sleep on them. Like those teams that are like in the 5th, 7th seed, don't sleep. Those are like the sleepers.
No, I'm not sleeping on Miami. They be sleeping on themselves. Miami be sleeping on themselves. I'm a Bam fan, man. Bam. I love Bam Adebayo, man. I just wish he would lead that fucking team. Jimmy Butler got to do more than jump out of bounds beyond the arc and shit and cause a foul, draw fouls and shit, bro. Because niggas catching on to that shit. That motherfucker, he'll drive out beyond the arc and draw fouls and shit from beyond the arc as well. It's ridiculous. So I hate that shit. I honestly hate that. She did that shit so many times against my Celtics, man. Well, used to be my
Damn
Celtics,
feet
but
on the ground. Keep your
right.
feet on the damn ground. That wouldn't be no issue. Don't go for his pump fakes and his up fakes.
Because for Bucks to win the championship, like they need Damian Lillard at his best. Like that's gonna be the challenge. Like, can Damian Lillard show up in the playoffs? Because this is like he's in the big stage now. Like Milwaukee is like national televised game, so this is not Portland.
Nah, we just ain't no trash ass Portland.
Yeah.
You got it right there, big
Yeah.
baby. But I'm gonna say this though, like, how y'all feel about the Clippers? Are y'all ready to because honestly, right now, man, you know how I feel about the Clippers. I believe in curses in all sports, not just basketball, football, all sports. I believe in curses. Are you guys ready to claim Harden to be this guy that we all expected him to be? Are you guys ready to say PG-13 can get over the hump? Are you guys ready to say that Kawhi can stay healthy and not go down the first round of the playoffs? Like, what are we doing here?
Now, I want to I'm trying to give the Clippers I'm trying to give them like that respect, but I don't know. The only reason why I'm skeptical is because of James Harden. Like, because how many chances have we given James Harden? Like years and years. and what does he do in the playoffs? Comes up short.
The same shit.
Every year.
The same shit. If the strip clubs start closing, that's when you got to worry about it. Yeah, in LA, hey Jeremiah, in LA, the strip clubs close early, bro. You know James Harden gonna be trash. He gonna cut his beard and everything.
Even PJ Tucker trying to get up out of there. He's like, yo, y'all not even letting me play. I'm out. let me go.
That's crazy.
That's not even
I mean, when you got the wing play, you got George. George is playing out of his mind, and Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? Russell's playing very well too. You know, Plumlee and they got Zubac still. Plumlee and Zubac, they do good. Yeah. They serviceable big men. You know what I mean? And I like Powell. I always like Powell.
They off have the bench.
Yeah, and they have a bench, right? So I mean, they doing their thing, but you know what? Like you said, playoff time, you can't do nothing right now because everything is everything. You know, again, at the end of the day, can you beat this team 4 times in a week? That's what you got to do.
Yep.
Can you beat this team 4 times in a week? Make the right adjustment. A lot of it is coaching. When it comes, that's why Miami's good. Because Spoelstra's a demon with coaching. You know what I'm saying? So
now. A team that I think is going to give the Clippers trouble if they meet up is the Phoenix Suns.
Agreed.
And they already beat them too, so.
I'm saying it's so many players I fuck with, Jeremiah, OG, and C, man. So many players in this league I fuck with, man. I love Devin. I'm a Devin Booker fan too. Like, NFL is more cut and dry, but the NBA, man, I like a lot of players, bro. You feel me? Like, I want Devin Booker to get a ring, bro. I could give a damn about Kevin Durant. It's like Kevin Durant's legacy is sealed. He's going to be one of the best scorers of all time. I want Devin Booker to get one. Go ahead, OG.
That right there, I'm kind of like on the flip of the coin with when it comes down to Phoenix versus the Clippers. That's a matchup. That's a real matchup. And the reason why I say it is because Kawhi neutralizes KD. Paul George neutralizes Devin Booker. The key thing to it is going to be the matchup between James Harden and, of course, Bradley Beal. And Bradley Beal and James Harden, both of them have been inconsistent in the playoffs. So, you know, right there, that team would literally, both teams would have to literally require the bench play would definitely win that series. I'm telling you right now, if they meet, the bench play would definitely win that series because I'm telling you, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are going to literally neutralize, go match for match with KD and Devin Booker. I'm telling you, Devin Booker and KD are not going to go nuts that whole series because Leonard and PG-13 play good defense. So it's not going to be that easy. Now, they can beat them, but it is a possibility. The Clippers can, like, go in there, and I'm not going to lie, they could go in there and get a gentleman sweep.
Are you ready to
put right now?
OG, are you ready to put your faith in James Harden? Is this the year?
Well, I'm not really putting my faith totally in him. It's just that now he doesn't have to carry the load like he used to. Because the reason why I say it is because Russell Westbrook has been coming off the bench productively this season. So that's really been being a real key. So when you look at James Harden, the way that he's been playing for the Clippers lately for the last month and a half, he has been playing very well because he knows right around the corner if he starts to decline or mess up, he's gonna be the one coming off the bench, and Russ is gonna be back in there starting. So right now we are getting to see a kind of more balanced James Harden right now, and I can't lie, I've been watching some of the games and seeing the stats. He's been more balanced. He hasn't been taking wacky shots. He's been playing very proficient. And that's dangerous right there when you get a player who's always used to constantly holding the ball, and he's playing and scoring more proficiently now, and it's keeping the team involved and engaged. Man, they're going to be a hard out.
What you think? Yeah, I mean that's the Clippers are gonna be hard out, man. I just you know me, man. I got to see it to believe it. But I mean, it could be James Harden getting the ring wouldn't be that bad for the NBA. That would be something to see. I like. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I believe I'm with OG. I'm with OG. Harden's making the necessary adjustments, man. Just play along with the team. You ain't got to do too much. But again, he be blanking out come playoff time. Like what the hell you doing?
That's
right.
And we seen PG, and we seen PG and Kawhi do it against Denver.
Mm-hmm. We gotta play defense
the first couple of years. So they on playoff alert too. Just like Tatum and Brown. They're on playoff alert too. Well, I don't care what you do now, what you do when come playoff time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
when the bright lights are on you.
Right.
Booker and Bill too.
Right. Booker and Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They need time to gel. They haven't even have they been playing together now? Everybody's back now?
Yeah, they've been playing together. Yeah. They look scary
15 games they have.
Man, I like that OKC team, but I think they're gonna be too young come playoff time.
Man, OKC is like that Memphis Grizzlies that year, man. It's not happening.
OKC. If OKC got a team like you know what? I'll probably say the Lakers can beat OKC.
Man, the Lakers. They probably can, bro.
I'm feeling like the Lakers' experience sometimes, man. It's the moment you were like, oh shit, we going up against AD. Yeah, I got Chet. Yeah, I got SGA. But we going up against AD and LeBron, and you know what I'm saying? If we lose that one game at home, oh my God, what's gonna happen? You got Giddey, you know what I'm saying, looking around, looking crazy. You got AR-15 giving Giddey the business, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, oh man, wait a minute.
See, Anthony Davis cannot stay upright, bro. This nigga plays like the best player in the league. One game, next game, this motherfucker's lazy, bro. I don't know if it's the pussy he hitting. I don't know if it's the blunt he hitting. I don't even know if it's the food he eating. Or what he watching. If he going to see his mother and he's depressed, or he going to see his brother and depressed. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But every time Anthony Davis is in a series, he needs to keep the same motion, sleep with the same woman, eat the same foods. I'm sorry, you getting paid millions of dollars. You get tired of eating that, goddamn it, you better eat it till this NBA season's over with. Something got to change because Anthony Davis cannot stay consistent. So That's one of the reasons why I'm telling y'all they didn't make no trades for the Lakers this trade deadline, whatever. They didn't make no trades for them. They could have got one score for my man LeBron James, bro. It's over with. It's done. It's not happening. They're not winning no championships ever. Yeah.
I feel like Dallas. I feel like Dallas is a sleeper when they for a team like OKC and a team like Minnesota.
Oh, let me say this real quick, and I'm gonna
let they don't play no defense. You're right, but when they play Minnesota and them, they be mollywopping them for some reason. They beat them.
I'm asking you a question about the Mavericks. What are they missing? Are they missing?
I think they're decent now with the trade. Those they really don't have a big man that you can just throw the ball down in the paint. So I would say big man, right? But they gave up on Christian Wood. They might have gave up on him a little too early, but he wasn't doing that when he was out there. But I like the pickups that they got. The energetic big man. You know what I'm saying? Fly to the basket. That dude McDaniel, is it McDaniel that played for them, or he played for Minnesota?
Dallas
played for them.
Yeah,
the Mavericks got
No, that's Minnesota. Okay,
Minnesota.
So Hardaway.
They got
Hardaway,
Lively. Derek Lively is their big man.
Lively. Okay, yeah. Lively's pretty good. Lively's pretty good, and in addition to those other two, I mean, they got a little bit more spring in their step right now. And then Kyrie and Luka can give it to you any given night. Pause. This is. Yeah, I ain't not gonna. We ain't even gonna know until playoff time. We really ain't gonna know nothing, man. I just want my team to be ready when the time comes.
Yeah, that play ain't gonna be thick, man. You got the Heat, Magic, Bulls, Hawks in the East. In the West, you got Mavs, Kings, Lakes, and Warriors, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. I want everybody in the world to hear me say this. OT, if you're watching, Detroit Kings, if you're watching, and Brillo, if you're watching, the Lakers are not ever winning another championship. I'm sorry. It's not happening. LeBron needs to retire. All that shit about him wanting to play with his son, I don't give a shit about that. I don't want to see history be made. I don't care. Free that team, bro. That team needs to start building towards. They're not used to this shit. They're used to Kobe Bryant, dog. They're used to Magic Johnson. They're used to Shaq. Like, they're not used to this. Free that team, man. Anthony Davis, get your lazy ass on somewhere. Anthony Davis, he'll be the Mavericks will be crazy. They need somebody. Like I said again, we don't need him to be the scorer though. You see, the Lakers need AD to be the scorer. You say, Lawrence, you just said the same shit about AD on the Lakers. No, if he goes to the fucking Mavericks, he don't have to do nothing but guard. That's it. We don't need him to be the scorer on the fucking Mavericks. We have two scorers. We have Kyrie and we have fucking Luka. So I just feel like the NBA they're not really doing what the NFL is doing as far as you got to take advantage of these trade deadlines and shit, bro, because the Lakers about to be in the same position, but worse. They're not making it to the Western Conference Finals, especially now you're telling me that the fucking Clippers are on the uprise. You telling me right now that James Harden's getting touched by an angel? The fuck? Come on, man. Make it make sense. I'm sorry, guys. All Lakers fans, LeBron's fans out there, is not happening. Go ahead, see.
Oh no, that wasn't me. That was
yeah. But I would have been crazy. I've always said this before. I was like, if Anthony Davis was on the Celtics,
I think we both said that. You did. You was one of the ones, little bro. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Nah, we don't want him. We don't want him. He didn't want. Hey, since Dad didn't want him to come here, we good.
Man, you got your scorers, bro. You got your scorer and Jason Tatum, and you got your big man, and you just got Jaylen Brown. And every time Jaylen Brown fuck up, y'all they can cover it up. You feel me? They need Anthony Davis to do too much in LA. That's all I'm saying. They need Anthony Davis to do too much. Would y'all agree?
I don't think it's too much. I just think they just need him to play his game. Just play your game. Bruh. That's it.
They need Anthony Davis. Them people over there in LA are not working the ship right. Anthony Davis is not, and he's not conditioned enough to be a scorer and play defense.
So you blaming Darvin Ham?
No, I'm not saying. Now I'm just saying, man. I mean, shit. You lose and you win. Goddamn it. You do if you did. Damn you don't. Go ahead, OG. What you about to say? This man's trying to convince you.
Did you just say something? Did somebody just say something about Anthony Davis needing to play defense?
What you talking about? No,
I thought somebody said something about Anthony Davis and needing to play defense.
No, I didn't say that. I said that's all he needs.
Oh, okay. I must have misunderstood what you guys were saying, but I'm like, you see, Anthony Davis knows what his job is come playoffs. It's just that he got to stay healthy and just step up. That's it. That's all to it. And this is the deal. I'm going to say it right now. I agree. LeBron James does need to retire because Father Time is ticking. I mean, yeah, you like playing, but I don't. But I definitely don't want to see what happened to Kobe happen to him. That ACL. Nah, you good right now? Just go out. You
Right.
already the leading scorer. Yeah, yes, most definitely the Mamba. All day, Mamba mentality.
Right. He got OG. I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna leave LeBron alone. I'm not gonna turn this into a LeBron show. We talking about the NBA, this motherfucker. What I'm saying is this: the man got 4 rings, OG. He is a billionaire, OG. He has records broken. What else is this motherfucker trying to do? Is it really about him trying to play with his son? Is that what it really is?
Look down at your feet. Look down at your feet. And what normally be on people's feet? Shoes, right?
Yeah.
And what is the top selling shoe?
The LeBrons?
Jordan.
Oh, the Jordans. Okay.
That's
I was
who
like,
he's chasing. He's chasing. He is chasing the ghost. That's what he's doing. He's chasing him. And he's trying to get them 2 more rings. But man, come on, man. It gets to a point where people are going to be looking like, well, dang, you keep on pushing it to the point where, yeah, he might end up hitting the wall. Then he might come out and think he's gonna have a good season, come out and have a season where he looks like he's trash. But because of how the league is now, man, shoot, these players can probably play until they about 45.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
When he won the 2 when he won the 2 finals in Miami, 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Who was the scorer in that? Who did he have? Simple question.
Oh yeah, he had Shane Battier. He had
no. Shane Battier is a shooter. He's not a scorer. Who was the scorer?
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade. See?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant like the people that were surrounding him.
Talking about Jeremiah. What L is trying to say. I'm gonna put it in basketball terms. Who does he have on his team then that could go out and get a bucket? In basketball terms, that's somebody who, no matter what, you need a bucket, he's gonna go out and do it. You don't have to be the best player to be somebody that can go out and get a bucket. Because everybody's skill set and bag is not meant to be able to say, okay, I can go get a bucket. Everybody cannot do it. I don't care how good you score. Everybody just don't have that.
Right. Okay, now Cavaliers. You all know about Kyrie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lakers was different a little bit. He had Rondo on that team. I could be wrong. He had Rondo, right?
Yeah, he had
Rondo.
The year he won.
Let's don't even discuss that one.
During COVID,
yes,
right?
He won, but don't even discuss that. So we're gonna
that makes it even worse for his legacy. Then what's that sound? See, come on, get together, man.
Or the bubble ring.
The bubble ring, right?
They won it. It counts, but man, I don't even want to talk about that because that there was like YMCA. I don't want to hear it. They didn't have no fans, no nothing. Every team had their chance to win it, but he went out there and he won it. He won himself a nice little freeway to a championship. Everybody else
In Orlando.
should be looking. No, everybody else should be looking at themselves like they are ashamed of themselves. How in the hell you let this dude come in here and just waltz his way straight into a championship when the playing field was even?
That man was like,
And it was
that
all
man
in
was
Orlando.
like, that man told the
Celtics
people
ball.
like, no, we need to play basketball. We need to come back because he wanted
Right.
that bubble ring.
Mm-hmm.
That was Celtics fault for losing to the Heat. You know the Heat
Hey,
didn't have
man.
a team. The team didn't have it. It's the same thing as last year. The Heat exhaust all their energy in the Eastern Conference, and then by the time they get to the finals, they ain't got nothing left. Spoelstra's a hell of a coach until it comes to the finals.
Hey, Jason Tatum. Every time it's Game 7, make sure when you play the Celtics, make sure you don't go to a Game 7 because Jason Tatum's gonna cook.
Yeah.
Last year because he hurt his
Every
foot.
time his back is against the wall. That's a white skin shit. That's a white skin shit right there.
Every time, like you saw what he did to the 76. Everyone thought the 76ers were up, right? They're like, and then we went to Game 7, and James Harden destroyed y'all. Like James Harden was trash, and Embiid was trash. I'm like, damn. Yeah.
Shit, wow, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, we'll see, man. Hey, we pulled something out. Go ahead. You gonna say something, T?
No, that was OG, I think.
No, I ain't gonna.
Oh.
All right. Well, we pulled a rabbit out the hat, man. We pulled shit out of our ass, man. You know what I mean? Pause. We tried to pull something out the bag randomly because we just talking about the best teams in the NBA right now, and you got to set up. Best teams in the East, best team in the West, best teams in the league right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely top 10 on both conferences. We'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? We just making speculation, but to do this for an hour is pretty impressive, man. We just up here freestyling. Ain't nobody playing no games or nothing. Come on, man. We just getting started. We just warming up. But definitely, man, we got 4 in the building right now, man. Both channels streaming. Me and Jeremiah will be back. You already know we'll keep it popping. Since my channel's basically off power and minor sports, I kind of want Jeremiah to kind of get us the NBA, the sports troll, so they can sub up to both channels and everything like that. So I got a plan. That's the plan right there. You know what I'm saying? See a fresh channel, so it'll be easier for him to grab it because motherfuckers come to my channel just for power. So at the end of the day, we about to get up out of here, Jeremiah, man. Like I said, man, any last words about this, man?
Oh, by the way, I don't want to talk about, but we need to come up with a name for the fan base, the power fan base.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and
sure.
Yeah, and one team we did. We talk about the Timberwolves.
Man,
y'all need like the Swifties or something. Y'all need like the Effies or something. What y'all need a fan base? Man,
because
the bookies. Call them the bookies.
They be wild though. Like on my timeline, I always see like theories and stuff like that. I need to give them a name. Like I see theories.
Power bookers.
They be crazy with the theories.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Timberwolves, man. I mean, how y'all feel about the Timberwolves? Are they a threat? You think they can handle the Nuggets or the Clippers? No.
They young. That team can be like how Ja Morant and them did a couple of years ago. Went on that nice little run. But the reason why I say that they're dangerous also is because of their athleticism, but because of Cat and Rudy Gobert. Yeah, because the one thing I have been noticing now, Cat has been playing a lot more away from the basket. So it's like now it's like okay, you have to pick your poison because it's like, you can't sit there and be like, well, dang, I'm gonna go straight small against them because if you go small against them, both of them start to go to the post and start to go, and then Cat goes more to his mid range game then. So it's like now they're kind of like hard to gauge with playing wise, and like Rudy has really been stepping up his game because he been like putting in like about like I think lately he's been doing like 17 and like 15 a game, and that's good. So they're going to be a problem alongside the OKC Thunder. Both teams are young, and I don't see them making it to the finals yet. But they're both of them are going to be a hard out. Pause.
Pause. I would just say,
I was about to say, you ain't gonna let that one slide, is you?
I would just say for the Timberwolves, man, just stay focused, man. Stay working, stay out of trouble, and see what they can do. You know what I'm saying? Because the Timberwolves,
I like Nas Reed's game. You know what I'm saying? You know what he coming in. You know what he got to do. I like McDaniels. He's lengthy. He played defense. You know what I mean? We already know Ant-Man and Cat. And I forgot about Gobert. Gobert.
Yeah.
Defensive anchor right there. So that's why they're the best in the West, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was that, the Thunder?
Yep. Yeah, they are the best. They have got the best record. They sure do. I think they're up by like 3 or 6 games.
Was it? Because I thought them and the Thunder was putting back and
3
forth.
games. They up. I think they're up by. They're up by 1.5 game on the Thunder.
Okay.
2 on the Clippers and 3 on Denver. That's why I meant to say that 1 through 4 can flip too. It can flip.
I can't believe OKC's a number 2 team in the West. Crazy.
I can.
That don't mean shit.
I mean, it don't mean nothing. I mean, we'll see if they stay there. But I like it because they're young. I like the fact that they're young and they can only go. They get another person, like another veteran scorer. Let Zion go over there.
Look at that.
Zion ain't trying.
2 top teams. But come on,
man. Go over there.
The 2 top teams in the West are probably the 2 youngest 2 teams in the West.
Can we be honest? We all know that the Kings is about to bump up. We all know the Kings is gonna bump up. We all know the Warriors might jump up a little bit too. The Kings might hop in that 6 or that 5 range. The Suns might come up.
Yeah.
I don't think the Thunder. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you something, El. Hold up. You said the Kings gonna bump up. Who was the Kings last year? Was they 3 seed?
I think the 4 or the 3. Let me double check.
I think they were 3. Why they ain't at 3? They should be 2 this year. Then, if that's the case, if you're going in the right direction, they should be in the number 2 seed now. They should be where OKC is at. Am I wrong?
I mean, but nobody.
Am I wrong?
Nope.
No, you're not wrong. Nobody expected the Clippers to be doing what the fuck they doing. I think the West was weaker last year. You know what I mean? But so it's kind of like the Timberwolves and Thunder just bitter.
Yeah, last year was
improved.
Last year was like a whole mess. Like you had the Phoenix Suns, they weren't taking it seriously. You had Aiden on the bench laughing, Chris Paul. Like, remember that?
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. DeAndre Ayton and shit, man. They over there fly as hell, laughing. They team losing. I can't stand Chris Paul. He got another one, bro. He gonna go to the old folks home too. Chris Paul.
What's he's been quiet lately. I don't know what's going. I don't know, man.
You know what the fuck Chris Paul look like, Jeremiah? Before we get out of here, you know what Chris Paul what team he should be on? What? That motherfucker should be on the 76ers. He looks like a 76er right now.
So y'all can lose first round.
Exactly. And Chris Paul will be sitting there with his hands on his hip and them ugly ass tube socks.
No,
They
don't
gotta
put
get
him
ready to get
there.
up out of here, man.
I got a better team for him. Not the 76ers. ARP.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
He should probably go to what's that team called?
Nah, that man needs to
Put him on the Wizards or Hornets.
He done been to the, hold on. He needs to like retire. He is an Achilles away from blowing. Time to shut it down.
Yep. But everybody get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for coming through. We'll be back probably more than likely in a couple days from now because the games come back tomorrow. So we're gonna come back with a lot of coverage. I'm gonna make sure I get on my watch list, man. No more football, all NBA, man. You already know what type of time we on, man. Thank you, OG. You will see him. You'll see C. I might bring up some more people, man. Who knows? But C over there wrestling with that mic, man. C got
With the mic. What mic?
Right.
who making that noise?
What noise, huh?
I mean,
Stop now.
It stopped. Yeah. See, yeah.
All right.
Okay. I was opening
All
up
right.
this tripod. That's probably what it was.
That's all good, bro. Me, OG, and C and Jeremiah will be back. It will be streamed off me and Jeremiah's channel. You already know what type of time we on. NBA is back to the fullest. I told you we doing this every fucking year. We're gonna get it popping. Love y'all. Be smooth. Stay cool. Stay easy. And we are out. Peace.
peace.
Later.